everyone, welcome to Spoopy October 2018. This time, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Not to be confused with the previous game that had Simon cursed by Dracula and requiring him to revive him to kill him again to save himself. And that we didn't because we didn't beat the game within 1 week in game time. But anyway, during 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Also, Dracula was not alive, he was undead. But anyway, he began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad somehow. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. Man, this reminds me of something. It reminds me of Castlevania Netflix. It's totally not like because Castlevania on Netflix is inspired directly by this game. Anyway, the townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. Not Simon, this time it's Trevor. He looks exactly like Simon, but details. Curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. We're not gonna succeed quite a few times. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse is notoriously hard. Especially the American version because they screwed up the way damage is done by enemies. Basically, it's based on how far you are in the game instead of, like, by enemy. Oh, so is it? Okay, it's looping back, okay. Yeah, opening, no need for a password. Oh, but we do have enter our name. Enter. And there we go. First time I'm playing this, in case you were wondering. So don't expect me to succeed really easily, and I will probably be using a save state every now and then because this is the Wii Virtual Console version of Castlevania 3. Works much more like Castlevania 1 instead of 2. You also get partners based on where you go. I don't know who I'll be getting. Also, you get the chain whip really quickly, just like Castlevania 1. Compare that to Castlevania 2, where you have to grind away to get the chain whip and find the proper person that sold it. Secret here? I don't know where all the secrets are. I expect this to be fun for me to some extent, at the very least. Because this is the first time I'm actually playing this. And that was a bat. I didn't even notice it. It dealt 2 damage. Oh, one more thing I should mention. The Japanese version has an excellent soundtrack for an NES title, or Famicom title, I should say. There we go. Finally got one. It's because it used a sound chip that they didn't want to bother putting in for the US version because it would have been too expensive or something. That cross? Nah, more hearts. I wonder how it is for people who watch Castlevania on Netflix and go to play this game because it's based on it and see what it is and like wonder, okay, how the hell did they make up a plot for the Netflix series considering this is what the game actually is? They probably used the background plot to... God damn it. That skeleton, man. They probably used the background plot at the start of the intro for the story, honestly. How do you get that thing up there? There must be an invisible staircase or something. Maybe? I don't know. I think Castlevania 1 also had a thing. Candles that you just cannot possibly reach unless you damage boost or something. Yeah, that's how that works. If you jump on those platforms, they flip over. If you just walk over them though, they won't. When I was younger, playing Rondo of Blood, I was wondering what the hell was up with those platforms and why they randomly would just switch over? Well, it's because when you jump on them, that's when they flip over. Zombies spawn endlessly. Yeah, I'll take the axe. That is basically the, not the cross, but the, necklace, let's call it. Basically gets rid of all of the enemies on the screen. Money is just for points, but if you get enough points, you get an extra life. Oh wow, they're already introducing the Wicked Child, the Hunchbacks. I don't know why I want to call them the Wicked Child. I guess it's because of the music they were first introduced in on Castlevania 1, which I like a lot. Damn it! Ugh! Hit me twice. The other one left at least. Already dead. Yeah, start back all the way here, huh? Well, that's fine. As I said, this is the first time I'm playing this, so not surprised I die every now and then. Also, I'm completely rusty because of the fact that I played Simon's Quest. Up! Just walk right into that one. The axe always fails me. Ugh! Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you to leave, buddy. There we go. I guess it's because their AI just fails after some point. Right? Like, they're supposed to follow me, but after some time they just give up. Because the AI wasn't programmed to follow me for extended periods of time. I expected these things to fire 2 things of fire, but they do 3. Oof. Now it's boss time, I think. No, not quite. Ah! Dagger! Dagger sucks! Why does the dagger even exist? You know, in other games, they just decide to straight up improve it by making you shoot like 3 daggers at once. Make it worth it compared to the holy water, the cross, and even the axe. Anyway, now it's really boss time. Can you leave me alone? Does that thing even attack? Oh yes, it does, wow. Oof. It almost caught me. But I won. Surprised I couldn't find any chickens in the first level. I thought I would have figured out where they were, but nope. They must not be in the obvious places. Either that or the American version is even tougher than I expected. Now, this is the new thing about Castlevania 3. You get to choose your path. Now, I believe the upper path will lead to Grant, while the lower one will lead to Sypha. So we're gonna go up. Sypha is canonically one of the characters you, like Trevor, found because he marries her at the end. And yes, she's a he, because she had to be. However, Grant is really just kind of a forgotten character. Kind of unfortunate, because he's the ugly one out of all the party members you can get. The other one's Alucard, which is just like, he's one of the most popular characters. Sypha is the one who Trevor marries at the end to continue the Belmont clan. While Grant is just like, ugh, he's that one guy who can climb on walls and that's it. Also, this is the clock tower, this early on in the game, kind of nifty. Guess I'm supposed to jump here? Okay, that's not a platform. I thought it was a platform, nope. trial and error in this game. But yeah, you can jump here. Don't ask me why I thought it was a good idea to go all the way over there. It's just what I was thinking at the time. What about the here? Nothing here. And that was just money. I like that you don't usually bump your head on the ceilings anymore. Because they knew that you would be doing that very often otherwise. I also like that holy water is now holy water again. Cross? Nope. Oh ho ho, now it's time for some real tough jumps. You actually do have to jump on this thing. I know so because you see those types of things in other games very often. First they make you jump on one in a safe environment, then they make you jump on one where failing to do so will result in instant death. Not sure if this gimmick will really be revisited in the future because usually it's only used a couple of times. I know in Castlevania 4, or Super Castlevania 4, it's used in a way that it's super hard, but after you do it once, you never see it again. Thought I would be moving around on this thing. Medusa heads. I like holy water, but the axe would have been better, I probably. Something I can jump on. Ow! Seriously? Well, that's a game over. I'm gonna get back to where I was. Well, since we got a game over, let's see what let's not go there. I was hoping... Come on! Yeah, I was hoping to check the wall down there, but because the screen scrolls up, couldn't do that anymore. Okay, let's do this again. Ah! I knew it! That's why I didn't jump the first time. Can I start back all the way down here? But yeah, I think they intentionally make it so that the Medusa head doesn't appear until you jump on the thingamig, but so that it makes it extra challenging to have to survive. Kind of cruel design, but it's what I heard of this game. Really, really tough. Well, if it's gonna appear all the way up there, of course it's not gonna hit me. Oh, whatever, making some progress. Haven't fully upgraded my whip yet though. Okay, so what is this? Okay. Are you kidding me? That's how it works? We're gonna save ourselves some time and make sure we make it through here, because getting game over now would be a long way back. Yeah, see, that's what was supposed to happen. Ugh, the knife. Okay, how was I supposed to avoid that? I guess I could have attacked on the staircase, but geez. No one said this was gonna be easy, but geez. These Medusa heads. Are you kidding? Ah! Another, see, sends me all the way back down here, so that's why I created a restore point. Like, two lives really isn't enough. Especially not for how difficult some of these jumps can be. Okay, see, now it came from behind me, so that makes a lot more sense. What? Why would I want to destroy that? Okay. I think this is the top. To be honest, I think every stage has like 4 parts to them, and we're only at a 3rd part still. Ah, there's the freaking pot roast. I was searching for it. Boss time. So yeah, that's Grant. Surprisingly enough, he doesn't climb up on the ceiling. Oh, yeah, he does, actually. Okay, leave me alone, Grant. Oh, wow, he can do that? But that's cheating! But yeah, we killed Grant with a knife. It was a really close fight. Now it's fine for me to get game overs again, because beat the level. I don't have to start back from the very beginning. But yeah, Grant was a monster. Now he's a brigand again of some sort. My name is Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Well, I wasn't a ghost, but you know. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you? Leave him behind? We literally lose nothing by taking him with us. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. He is very fast, actually. Pretty much all of the partners are really good. They do things that Trevor cannot. In Grant's case, his movement is almost unparalleled. Oh wow, we're still at stage 2! Okay, in that case, we're just gonna make sure save this right now, because I'm not expecting this whatsoever. Anyway, I think it's select? Yes, select and you change character. So, Grant uses a knife, very short range, but he's very nimble, can climb out on walls, and ceilings too? Yep! The controls are a little weird though. What the hell happened? Oh, but it starts us back here. But still, what the hell was that? How did I instantly die like that? Hey, I want the chicken. Back for some reason. So I guess I have to get out of the castle. I almost did the trick. It would have been cool. And you can't do it like that. So much time. Can I just jump up to a ceiling and latch onto it by pressing up? Yes, I can. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Grant can even change the direction he's going in while jumping. That's something that the Belmont clan does not do. Kinda weird. Oh wait, am I supposed to get up by this? Somehow? Can go here and get an extra life. Yay! I just want to commemorate this moment. It's so special. Probably not a good idea if we go on the wall to the left, though. Like, we probably get stuck and have to die. Oof, that was close. And then I died anyway. I think Grant takes more damage from the Medusa heads. Won't be too surprising. Oh, you can do that. Okay, leave me alone. They keep appearing right on me. Ah, oh, come on. It was my last life, and now I have to start back all the way from the top. Huh. Guess you can do that. Much faster that way. Don't even know why I was bothering going on the staircases. So I think that we were supposed to be in a rush trying to escape from this castle, but no, it wasn't very clear. Whatever the case, we're finally done with stage 2. Yes, that entire stage was just stage 2. I guess we're gonna switch back to Simon now. Oh, these owls do attack us. Damn it! Ugh, owls! They're everywhere! They're tough! They do leave us alone after some time, at least. Oh wow, we have to cross, I just realized. So, just in case, another checkpoint. I really hate doing, like, showing up this graphic, but this is tough as heck. And I don't have all day, unfortunately. In fact, I'm in quite a rush. I sure hope this doesn't take me as long as Simon's Quest. Ah, Hunchback! Yeah, that's a red skeleton. Red skeletons get back up after some time. That was my bad. At least I should start back here, but I don't have to cross anymore. Only got to use it like twice. Over here. Nothing as far as I can tell. This graphic is really cool for the NES, but is it supposed to be clouds? I think? Maybe. It's not exactly clear, but it's cool, so whatever. At first I thought it was like a river. I was gonna check out the area on the left, but it didn't do anything. Anyway, yeah, that was stage 3! Okay, I guess we can meet up with Sci-Fi even though we have Grant. Let's go get her then. Oh, it's still stage 3. It was just a fork in the road. It's kind of weird how this game works. It's not like I expected. Yeah, that's how these enemies work. Sometimes when you attack them, load into itty bitty pieces. I know so because they appear in the future games as well. If you time your whip strike well, you'll destroy all of them at once. Okay, these skeletons are a bad joke. I probably should switch out to Grant just because it can still be useful right now, but... Oh, how was I supposed to avoid that? I'll stick to the axe, thanks. Oh, come on! Spider. How are you supposed to avoid that? Here. Yeah, I just realized I'm on my last life, so... Let's save ourselves some grief. And it's boss time. The ogre. Anyone who's watched Castlevania Netflix knows the ogre appeared there. But yeah, it's all the way back at the start of level 3 if I die here. So I have to no-hit this boss. No pot roast in sight. That's unfortunate, really. Sometimes there's a pot roast in the boss arena, but... Oh, what do you know? Anyway. Okay, I have to attack the eye. How are you supposed to avoid that? Still, anyway, the ogre does appear in the, well, not the ogre, the Cyclops appears in the Netflix series. And it makes sense because it's after you fight the ogre that, I keep calling it the ogre, the Cyclops, that you unlock Sci-Fi. You can't jump over it, so what the hell? You have to take a hit. Unless you're up here, I guess. Of course, if I had not taken the pot roast, I would still have the platform. Oh, finally. So the Cyclops ogre, whatever, it turned Sci-Fi into a statue in the background, and now she's free. Thanks for helping me. I'm Sci-Fi, the vampire hunter. That's gonna be retconned at some point, I think. I will follow you if you need my help. What will you do? Take him with you, or leave him behind? Taking him. I hope a magic spirit will give us the power. Okay, for some reason you can't keep multiple partners in this game, so... Goodbye, Grant. My job is done, so you should go with him for now. It's a she. Oh, we're going on a boat. There are some videos pointing out that Sci-Fi might have been intentionally designed as a man initially, but then they decided, okay, you know what, Sci-Fi, it's a she now. It's called a Samus effect. That jar would make me invincible for like 5 seconds. Not really worth it. Doulahan down here is not going to leave us alone, so we're just going to skip him. Oh wow, that's a fast strike. I guess I should showcase what Sci-Fi is capable of. So this is the attack. Not very strong. She has spells, but we don't have any of them on us right now. They're all very powerful though. Let's switch back to timer for this. Oh, come on. Sci-Fi seems to be really underwhelming without her spells, but once she gets some spells, I think it's the ice spell or the lightning ball spell, she can be really, really strong, especially against bosses. Like, you know how some bosses just seem to crash right into you without giving you a chance to do anything? Oh! Well, Sci-Fi is capable of decimating them before they even get a chance to do that. There we go, our first spell. Fire. Fire is not very good, but it is a spell. Just like Trevor's sub-abilities, they consume hearts. Oh, come on, I pressed the jump button. Ugh. The attack Saiba has is very weak, but she can use it multiple times. Like in the air, what I mean. Attacks really fast. What I'm trying to say. So it doesn't have much reach, but can hit enemies multiple times for massive damage. There we go. Fire only costs 1 heart, thankfully. Ow. Checkpoint. Oh, what? Okay. How was I supposed to know it would work that way? Jeez. Thought it would go back up. Gotta hurry. That was worthless. Those devs, such tricksters. It's boss time? Oh yeah, it's Medusa. I don't know how tough she is in this game. I think it's a he now. Actually, it's probably a different type of boss. I got turned to stone, and it basically did nothing to me. So as usual, Medusa is really, really weak. In fact, Medusa was just a mid-level boss in this game. Such a shame. I don't know if that was actually Medusa, to be honest. Like, it's probably just a different creature. It could have also been a censorship thing. You know, make it a man instead of a woman, because boobs cannot be shown in this day and age. So that has to be man boobs. Oh, pot roast. I love pot roast. Preference, yes, I need to remind you all, but this is the first time I'm playing this, so I have no idea how everything works, and I'm gonna switch to Trevor for this. The hell? What happened to my whip? Ugh. Sypha, you're up again. I wanted to switch to Trevor because I figured he'd have more range, but no. What's over here? Nothing. Well, actually, if you crouch here, maybe something will happen. No. That was a Castlevania 1 thing, really. That doesn't really look safe, but, you know. Oh, what? Wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It doesn't take too long to figure out, but the effect is unexpected. Birds. Birds are always so annoying in these games. Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania, because of the stiff controls and their unparalleled, unexpected quick movements, you just don't know how to deal with them. Going over here now. Could really use more meat right now. Hot roast? No, of course not. No, it's boss time. Oh, it's the mummy. And we're dead. If only I had the better spell with me. Still, if I spam the fireball spell, I should be fine, because it'll destroy the mummy's wrappings that keep firing at me. Only I hadn't hesitated. Oh, come on, I have to time the spell with the when they throw the wrappings at me, otherwise they will actually hit me. It's because one of them just keeps walking towards me and I have to retreat not to get hit because I won't kill it quickly enough. This one. Finally, dead. But it's not over yet. That was just boss number 1. Now we're gonna have to face the boss number 2. Which is... what? Him again? Ugh. Well, see if I can get revenge on it. Yeah, see, when you're on those platforms, you can't actually just damage that thing. You gotta aim properly. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Oh. For a second there, I thought it was gonna hit me. Thought I was Sypha. Not sure if we'll use her any longer at this point. I don't know how long this game is gonna be. I think there's only like 3 stages left, maybe? We're already at stage 5. I think we already missed out on Alucard, in case you were wondering. So unfortunately we won't be seeing him today. This was before his modern design though, so he didn't look as handsome as he does now. Although for the Netflix series, he obviously used his modern design, because that's what everyone recognizes him as. Oh, are you kidding me? Guess the knife does have some purpose now. Oh, forget what I said. The knife is not useful at all. It deals so little damage. That's the problem. And these things are like Medusa heads, but bigger. And their movement is a little more erratic too. Still annoying though. Game over, but that means I get to start back here. Do this to me. Ah! I saw it coming though. Just like I was a deer in the headlights. And I didn't even get that hard. Annoying. Oh, come on, he was off screen. How was I supposed to do this? Sorry. For those wondering why I'm not just throwing knives while on the staircase, you can't throw knives or use your sub-weapons or anything like that while on the staircase. You can just use your normal attack. And even then, it's really stiff. They always throw you into the pit, you know? I wonder if the spikes kill you instantly. Well, that will kill you instantly, of course. I really just wanted to get my 2 extra lives back, though. Again! I need to use checkpoints for this. It seems like such an innocuous section of the game, but no! They can make you fall to your doom so easily. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oof. Up! What? Jeez, that was weird. Okay, checkpoint right here because we've been in the past section for way too long. At least that's how I feel. These things aren't killable. But you can't stun them, of course. Maybe they are killable, it just takes an outrageous amount of hits. Gotta hurry here. See, Grant would have been extremely useful in this part of the game. Switching to Cypher to see if I can get like one of her sub-weapons. Okay, that was it. Another checkpoint. Doors are really true checkpoints, just that usually it's only for when you have lives. Aha! Fireball. Duh! I was hoping for a more interesting spell. Also, yes, the characters do share health, in case you're wondering. want to make sure it's the same spell either way. Yeah, I guess we'll start back here at full health, because why not? The hell? Okay, in other games, these things, when they're in piles like this, they drop after you kill the ones under them. Because, you know, it makes sense. Oh, I was hoping to avoid all of them. I got hit a couple of times, but you too. You coming down, bird? Come on, I'm ready for ya. Apparently I'm not. At least I did kill it. Starting all the way back here. Okay, so I guess it just dies when it hits you. Fair enough. Okay, that was literally impossible for me to handle. There's literally no sub-weapon that attacks from that angle. Ah. Okay. Boss? Yep. About time. Oh, it's Frankenstein's monster. Some of these things are quite difficult to dodge. Pot roast. It was right there. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too tough, but it's only because I found a healing accidentally. How are you supposed to get to that door? Without Grant, you can't fit through the blocks. Hmm. Hunchbacks. Restore point. Here we go. Here. Still Fireball? Jeez. I think Sci-Fi only has 2 spells, Fireball and the other more powerful one. By the way, it's time for water. Oh, that's where the mermen are now. Kinda nifty. Ah, there we go! Yes! The ice spell! Ah, I didn't freeze that! Ugh. Still, it's nice to see the ice spell have some use this stage. Come on. Okay, that was terrible. Keep getting hit in dumb ways. Come on. I messed up. Well, finally made it through, but 1 bar of health. I'll keep playing. Because I could restore myself to my previous checkpoint and try again with more health, but whatever. It's just that now I don't have the ice spell anymore for more experimenting. It's a boring thing. But with all my practice, I realized that Snipa's attack always blocks those axes regardless of whether she's standing or crouching. All the way back here. Whatever, I'll do it. Practice makes perfect. Here we go. Finally making some progress again. Still sticking with Sypha because I'm pretty sure now there is a lightning spell. That ice spell I tried it a couple of times and it just wasn't as oppressing as it probably should be. You know, for being a supposedly overpowered spell. That was close. Yeah, she can get the stopwatch just like Trevor does too, but it's not a spell. Oh, come on! All the way back here. Yeah, so basically, frozen enemies can die in 1 hit. So the ice spell is useful against enemies like that one up there and stuff, if you want to kill them quickly. See? Not useful against this type of enemy though. I didn't want to switch to the stopwatch, but whatever. XD. Final part? Maybe. More annoying birds. And we're back to Fireball. I figured something like that would happen. Oh, come on. Birds are so annoying. Because if they place themselves in a location where you can't attack them easily, you're basically doomed. Hell! Yeah, we're making a checkpoint here. Found enough dealing with the birds and the freaking vermin. better. Is the water supposed to be like that down there? Oh, hey, it's dragons. And it is insta-kill. Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, the water looked kind of frozen and still made me think I could walk on it. That was not the case. Seriously? Okay, I don't think Sci-Fi is going to be useful during this boss fight, so I'm going to switch it back to Trevor. Jeez, that was close. One more hit. There we go. So yes, Trevor definitely has the advantage here because Saiva's spells and her attack just aren't good enough. Like, her attack is too short range even though it's quick. Unless you have the lightning spell, it wasn't good enough. And yes, there's still 4 stages left because now we're actually at Dracula's castle. That's kind of cool. I don't mind that. It means we're not quite done yet, though. Okay, it's basically gonna take me as long as Simon Quest did. Well, might as well because we're out of lives. Yeah, that was money. No, for points. Hearts. I actually do need hearts right now. And I'm gonna do a chicken one right here. Kinda wanna know what's in that thing. That candle there. Money. Boring! Yeah, this is a dangerous area, but we got through relatively unscathed. They sure love spamming these bonehead enemies. See them so freaking often. The axe armor is also, we also see quite often too now. Come on. Okay. Tedious. Now, what do we have to do here? We have to do this. That was close, but not quite. Up. Come on. Ah. That'd be tough. That works. I do like this, now that I understand how it works. Just, it's a little weird. I guess we'll put another checkpoint right here, because the door. Oh hey, it's you. Poser. Except this time it's a red skeleton, so it keeps reviving. And there's another one too. Oh, come on! Damn birds. They're even more agonizing with Trevor. I keep almost calling Trevor Simon, but you know why. Now we're in a descending place. Blocks that crumble. You want that? To be honest, we're gonna reload just to show because we know it's a cross now that will appear there. We'll finally see what Sypha's spell is, her ultimate spell. I presume. What? Are you kidding me? That makes no sense whatsoever. What is your ultimate spell? Yes. So let's see it. That's what I'm talking about. It homes in on enemies. Now we have to fight the doppelgangers. Yeah, I can just do this. So satisfying. It's like the cross, but better. Seriously, you again? It'll take quite some time if I do it like this, to be honest. Because it doesn't aim directly for his eye. Come on. More hit. Now it's the final boss, you know, of this place. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. Oh, come on, I made the jump! Ugh. I got caught up on the wing. Yeah, going under him seems to be a safer option. He doesn't seem to have any other attacks. Also, as long as there's a ball on screen, oh, there you go, another attack. As long as there's a ball on screen, I cannot use the spell again. Kinda funny. Oh wow, you can land up there? Huh. Didn't expect that. That means I would have been stuck and forced to take damage. So yeah, it has a lot of health. Oh, finally. Quite a few tries. Oh, I scored enough to get an extra life. Of course, it's all thanks to the saves coming, but details. Yeah, okay. Creating restore point here because the thing is that now that we have Sci-Fi's ultimate spell, it's basically too good for me to die anymore. Ah! Or do stuff like that! I'll switch to Simon. We'll use Sci-Fi for defeating bosses. This looks very similar to the hallway of the first Castlevania. Come on. I hate to be such a coward restarting already after taking 2 hits, but the fact of the matter is, the only reason I took those hits is because I'm next to the staircase, so when I'm trying to crouch, instead I go down the staircase. Of course, there's Dullahan. How was I supposed to avoid that? With a well-timed attack, maybe? Not sure if those things right under me right now would have flipped over. Probably. Axe. There we go. And pot roast. Good, good, good. Checkpoint. Real tired of these axe armors. I actually would have liked holy water. And that's the double. Not sure if the partners can have the double icon thing. For those wondering what the double does, is basically allows you to throw a sub item twice in a row. Mostly useful for cross, but I can see it I can see it being useful for the axe too, but now that we have to cross, it doesn't really matter anymore. We have to cross and Sypha's ball spell, so GG game, maybe. Well, it's the safe states that really helped me so much, though. Ah, what? Come on! What is this? Give me all these sub-items. And dying. That was weird. But I don't want to lose the cross. So rare to finally have it. 41 hearts is more than enough anyway. Now it's time for boss. That was pretty quick. It's probably a mid-boss. Oh, it's death! Yeah, we won, but it's not over yet. Oof. Well, as expected, Sypha completely destroyed that, but the enemies are starting to hurt us a lot now. At this point, 4 hits is almost guaranteed death, or it is guaranteed death, and 3 hits might be death on some cases too. Whatever the case though, only 2 stages left, from what it looks like. Oh, I love this tune. Just taking my time. Most part. Those hunchbacks don't seem to be particularly smart. They don't do big jumps or anything like that, so... Oh, never mind, that one does eventually. I guess you have to be close enough for them to act like that. Like they normally do. About time we got to this part. Things don't seem to be nearly as aggressive as they were in Castlevania 1, but that was just practice. Now it's time for the real stuff. Oh. That was gank. this is one freaking a frustrating combination. Y'all realize that? What? Come on! Yeah, this is where the game gets extremely difficult. But that's not even a platform. Of course, the enemies seem to be on something, but no, that's not the case at all. God damn, freaking monster. That was spawns right over me, over my attack, where I can't defeat it. I'll just use a cross. No. And I get hit at the end anyway. How much you're doing it hitless, whatever. Making a checkpoint here. Had enough dealing with that section. These enemies, wow. Didn't think they'd ever bring them back considering how easy they are to deal with. Oh, come on! How could I get hit like that? Dumb. Yeah, figured it'd be that kind of section. Oh, stupid. Better not go too quickly because some monsters might spawn right on top of me. See? That had gone up there. Damn it! Ugh! Got to reload anyway, but sometimes the enemies will spawn only after another section of the map appeared, so, you know. Okay. Got hit once, I'm almost dead, but you know. Where am I supposed to go here? Whatever. Maybe there was meat on the wall on the right, but we'll deal with it. Or without it, rather. Fireball spell, don't need it. Didn't notice the bird. There we go. Oh, come on! No, don't do this to me! Oh, I wanted to cast a spell, but because you're next to the staircase, it makes you walk up of it instead. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. gotta deal with the Medusa heads. And jumping is fatal here. Fuck. How could I miss? It's all the way back down here. Honestly, it should be much farther considering how many times I am safe scumming now, but I really don't have all day. And I really don't want that spell. Like, the entire reason I'm safe scumming is because I want to keep these spells. They're really, really good. Okay. Get some progress again. And it's the boss time. Which boss, though? Oh, the actual doppelgangers. Yeah, I thought we faced them earlier on, but no, this is the actual doppelgangers. And how is it that the fire spell hit me when I was right there? That didn't make much sense. Come on, you stupid spell. I'm just trying to jump up to the other side, but of course not. This is the one flaw about having such stiff controls. It means when you try to do even the most basics of actions, you'll get hung up and not be able to do them. Because you didn't press it on the precise frame the game wants you to press it, for it to count. Okay, this is a good angle. Yeah. And you could see Alucard amongst the sprites the doppelganger could change into right there. And if you had changed to another character, the doppelganger would have switched to them too. But yeah, as long as you have that spell with Sypha and you're at the proper position, it'll always hit it without it ever being able to reach you. Hence why Sypha is such a good boss killer. Okay. Final stage. So, restore point. And we switch to Trevor. Probably should have switched to Trevor first before creating the checkpoint, but whatever. No! Ugh, whatever. I'll take the... Wait, what? Why can't I continue here? Am I supposed to go down? Oh yeah, there's a staircase right there. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, that works. Oh, come. Okay, it is so that I cannot actually jump there. No, I can't. Of course, there's a platform right here all along. But because it was off screen, I died every time. Hello. Breaking apart. Ah! There we go. Of course, some of this floor is breakable. Just jump over it. Ah! Yeah, that works. Whatever. Stopwatch. That's what I used. Checkpoint. I hate those whip using skeletons. On top of top tier movement, Yeah, annoying AI. Ugh, and the spider. So close. I'm just trying to wait for it to be in the position so I can just jump right over it, but nope. There we go. Don't really need holy water. Okay, how was I supposed to do this? Probably with Sypha. Yeah, I'll just use Sypha here. Because the enemies are placed in positions where homing completely breaks them. Hot roast? Maybe it was down there. Or maybe it's right over here? No. Oh, this again. It does come back. Checkpoint. Oh, what? Oh, lag. Probably should not have used the spell. And that one was moving a lot faster than I expected. Was just supposed to walk over to it. Yep. And here we are. The finale. I'm not even gonna bother. Well, actually, I probably should. The final checkpoint right here. But no reloading if you die, because stuff like this can happen. What the hell? And I start back right here? Okay, what? I think there is a secret right over there, but I'm not sure. Whatever the case, this is weird. Wasn't expecting to die like that. I do think there's a secret somewhere around here. No, I think it's just in the future Castlevania games, and that was not what I wanted. Okay, let's do this. So Dracula's pattern is quite a bit different in this game. And you always start back here. Ugh. I said no reloading because I thought we would always start back at the start of the staircase, you know? Like the first game. But that's not how it works at all. But yeah, Dracula's pattern is quite a bit different in this game. Basically, he traps you and then he makes a pillar appear out of where you are. How was I supposed to dodge that? I think it's actually easier to do this first phase with Simon. Probably should have kept across. At least I'll get the dagger. Oh, come on, I dodged it. Yeah, it's a little bigger than normal, so I probably should be moving a bit more than that. Okay, but if this happens where he traps me in a small location like this, there's literally no way I can get out. Okay, that was phase 1. And yes, I am saving right here because why not? Now it's time for phase 2. And some awesome music. Phase 2 looks pretty cool. Anyway, but we're gonna use Sypha here because Sypha completely destroys this boss, I think. But it's not over yet. Now it's time for phase 3. So yeah, Dracula is that statue in the back. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. Ah! Ah, that was my bad. I should have expected it. He doesn't take he doesn't take as many hits as you expect, but it's still kind of frustrating the way you have to deal with the boss. I mean, this is a 3-phase boss that I'm basically just cheesing. Still, I'm really in a rush right now. I have to finish this within 10 minutes. If I was actually doing this for real, without save scumming, it would take me way more than 10 minutes. So I've completely destroyed phase 2, but phase 3 she's not too good at because of the fact that the whole main thing doesn't know how to work most of the time. I don't know what this statue is supposed to be, by the way. Do not ask me. Ah, that was my bad. You have to do all of this with only 1 health bar. I haven't gotten hit yet, technically, but it's still kind of amazing how much of a challenge this boss can be. How was I supposed to survive that? He actually kind of screwed me over there because I didn't expect the platforms right next to me to come out of the floor. I think that's part of the danger in this fight. Come on. There we go. Congratulations, Sypha. You are the best vampire hunter. Well, that was kind of unsatisfying, but unfortunately I just don't have much time left. Had to rush this one out. Had to safe state my way through. Kind of boring, but it is Castlevania 3. It is relentless in its difficulty. And some of it is fake because of the localization screwing up the coding of the game somehow. And yes, she's blonde and she has long hair, unlike the Netflix adaptation. In the Netflix adaptation, her hair is short. She's still blonde though, mostly. Anyway, Trevor made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. Sypha, the vampire killer, has had a bad life. But since she, told you she was a she, met Trevor, she is beginning to feel more comfortable with herself. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people. Because this is the technical first game where the Belmont defeats Dracula. Not the actual first game chronologically in the timeline, but the first time the Belmonts defeat Dracula. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. And there's 2 other endings, for one where you finish with Grant and one where you finish with Alucard. Probably one more with no one else but Trevor. Maybe. Also, her name was translated as Velnandes or something like that. I think it's Belnandes. Grant Dynasty. I like that name. He's the acrobat. Who's this mysterious person? Alucard, Adrian F. Tepes? I think it's Tepes. Produced by Konami, Dracula 3 project team. You know, I just realized I could have potentially used the Konami code to make things easier on myself too. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you very much for playing. Presented by Konami. But who made the game? That's it? Okay, can do the game again with the characters you already have, if you want. And the enemies deal even more damage! Okay, no, that's it. That was Castlevania 3, I save scummed through it, too bad for me, I didn't enjoy the true nature of the game. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. Next time we have Super Castlevania 4, which is one of my favorites, and one where I'm experienced with. Not saying that I'm gonna beat it without dying, but I should be able to do it without ever save scumming. Probably. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this video on this day. Bye-bye!